today we walk through the Final Pizza, the Java program, a system for managing pizza orders. So first, we have the import statements. This imports brings in tools we need. Java.io exceptions handle input or output operations specifically for the post method. Then Java.util.scanners allows us to read user input like selecting pizzas or entering login credentials. First, we create scanner object for input. This let us read user inputs like usernames or pizza selections. We also define a menu and corresponding prices. In this arrays, store the pizza's names under prices, which is the menu and the prices. Then, for storing in the orders, to handle multiple orders, we initialize variables like this. That these variables help track each pizza in an order. Then the quantity of each pizza for quantities. The total cost of each order for variable order totals. Then for the date of each orders, it variables order dates. Then for the number of orders placed, its variables order count. Next, we set up in a basic login system. The system compares these credentials with what the user enters if the match access is granted. Once login user sees the message, the login credentials must have conditions which is the loop, while loop, that if true, it will be accessed and it will break. Once the login, the user sees this message, the display welcome message method simply prints a friendly greeting. Now enter the main loop for ordering pizzas. This loop displays the menu using display menu, prompts the user for a date, ensuring it's valid, and let the user select pizzas and quantities until they finish. So it will finish if the input 0, so that it will break. The user's choices are recorded like this. Current order item count, menu, choice -1. Current quantities, item count equals quantity. Current total cost plus equals prices, choice -1 quantity. Each selected pizza, its quantity and the calculated cost are added to the current order. After the order is finalized, the program collects payment, which is the handle payment, scanner, then current total cost. The handle payment method ensures the users pay at least the total cost if their extra payment is calculated and returns the change. And if the users want to place another order, the loop continues, otherwise the program moves on. At the end, the user can search for orders by date. Search order by date, scanner, orders, quantities, order totals, order dates, order count. This method checks all stored orders and display those matching the entered date. Then, for the closing the program, finally the program displays a farewell message and closes. Throughout the program, we use helper methods like display menu, print the pizza menu, is validate, ensures the date input follows. So this program demonstrates. So once I run the system, it shows like this. First is enter username for the login credentials. After that, it will access granted. Then input the date, which is format, year, month, and date. And then select the pizza number to add from the order. Or it will input 0 to finish. Next is enter the quantity for the pizza menu. And then it will ask if they want to add more orders or 0 to finish. But I input the 0 to finish. The next is go to the payment, which is I input the $40. So I get the change of $4.04. And it's display that if they ask that if they want to place another order. So I said I input no, Then it will ask if they want to search orders by date. Then I input the yes and enter the date to search that what I order. And then the search was results and then display the end of the program.